What if millions of people, all over the world, remember the same moment in history, with absolute certainty? They didn't imagine it. They didn't mishear it. They remember it. So why does every historical record say it never happened? And if your memory can feel this real while being completely false, what does that say about the human brain? This strange phenomenon is known as the Mandela Effect. The name comes from the widespread, vivid memory many people have of Nelson Mandela dying in prison during the 1980s. They remember news reports, television specials, even his widow's eulogy. But history tells a different story. Nelson Mandela was released from prison, became president of South Africa, and lived until 2013. This collective misremembering isn't an isolated case. It's a psychological glitch, a shared false memory so powerful it can feel more real than documented history. But how is this possible? It begins with a difficult truth. Your brain does not record reality. It isn't a camera, passively capturing events as they unfold. It's more like a storyteller, an artist. Every time you recall a memory, you aren't playing back a recording. Your brain is actively rebuilding that memory from scratch, using fragments of information stored across your neural network. And in that process of reconstruction, things can go wrong. The brain is an efficiency machine. When a memory has missing pieces or unclear details, it doesn't leave a blank space. It automatically fills in the gaps. To do this, it draws on everything it knows: logic, assumptions, cultural narratives, and even your emotional state. It constructs a coherent story that makes sense. The result is a memory that feels complete and true, even if key parts of it are entirely fabricated. And the most remarkable part? You have no conscious awareness that this process is even happening. This is where things get even more interesting. These reconstructed, false memories are not confined to a single mind. They can spread. Think of it like a cognitive virus. If you hear someone confidently describe an event, their version can subtly influence your own reconstruction of that memory. As this idea circulates online, through conversations, and across media, it gains momentum. Over time, your brain can adopt this widely accepted version, overwriting the original, fragmented data. Eventually, you may even believe you personally experienced or witnessed it. This is why the Mandela Effect feels so deeply unsettling. It's not just about being wrong about a logo, a movie line, or a historical date. The truly disturbing part is the realization that your mind, the very core of your identity and your perception of the world, can betray you. It can create convincing fictions and present them to you as fact, without any warning. It erodes the trust we have in our own consciousness. Confronted with this cognitive dissonance, some people have proposed fascinating theories. Could this be evidence of parallel universes, where we are momentarily glimpsing a different timeline? Is reality itself somehow broken or shifting? While these ideas are compelling, science offers a more grounded and perhaps more disturbing explanation. The problem isn't with reality. The problem is with the fragile, fallible instrument we use to perceive it, our own brain. So, what does this mean for you in your everyday life? If your memory and the collective memory of millions can be demonstrably wrong about famous, well-documented events, what else might you be misremembering? Think about your most cherished childhood memories, the arguments you've had, the promises you've made. How much of your personal history is an accurate record, and how much is a story your brain told itself? The line between memory and imagination is far blurrier than we think. And that, perhaps, is the most profound revelation of all.